got a phone call.
We are live. And I'm still coughing my head off, but we're still live.
Hacking up a banana.
I'm telling you, when you have a banana and it goes down the wrong way, it's kind of, like, come on, a soft banana. What do you think?
Not good.
Anyway, what's happening? I hope everybody's doing well today. And I am looking around at stuff right now to get stuff loaded because today is Tuesday, and in our invite share process, Tuesday we talk about sharing. And last week, my goodness, I am sorry. I apologize.
Oh, good. Hey, I want to clarify something. You're talking about Eddie's live. Isn't that next week?
Is it next week?
I think it's next week.
It is next week. Yep. Next Tuesday. The 22nd.
So I'm not looking at 1 o'clock today.
The 22nd.
Logically challenged.
Look who's here.
Hey.
I said I'm in the back office and I meant backstage.
I am.
Are you okay, Alan?
Alan's having difficulty.
Yeah. Yep.
Banana? Did I hear you say it was a banana?
Banana. I was eating a banana. And you know how it is when you eat a banana, sometimes bananas just don't, anyway. I'm joking on a banana. But anyway, long story, that's a subject for a different time. And we've got on our comment page, we got nobody joining us yet this morning. Are we live or what?
It says we're live.
Let me go over here and look on the Facebook page and see if
I can't see because I'm on my phone.
They might be sleeping.
Might be sleeping, might be getting ready for Christmas. Dun, dun. Are we live? Yeah, there we are. We got Jamie's laughing at us. Yeah, there's people that are on there, but for some reason I'm not seeing the comments.
You're just having all kinds of problems this morning.
So Lori's on.
Okay, let's restart.
AJ's on.
We're live. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
AJ's on. Debbie Stella said morning. Lori said morning. Jamie said hi. I like to share. I live in my back office. That's why she got a tent so she could pitch a tent back there. 5 viewers. We are here. I don't know what the deal. Anyway, who knows? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But here's the deal. It's we say Testimonial Tuesday. We say so for some people they say Touchdown Tuesday. Denise and I don't. But one of the things we talked about last week was being able to share the Verb app on your laptop, on your PC, instead of having to go to your phone, which some of us older people, some of us not so younger people, we do better on our PC. So when you look at that PC, we'll get rid of that stuff for a minute. It's not an app. See, this is the perfect thing. The beautiful thing about, somebody said, do you think that our crowd would rather do a PC? And I'm like, duh. Because Debbie Stella was like, how do you load the app on my computer?
It's the desktop.
You don't load apps on a computer. There's no such thing.
Well, if you have a Mac, you do.
You can put the app on there?
You can put apps on. There's apps for the Mac. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So a piece, but I wonder if the Verb is in a.
No, I have the desktop version.
Right. The desktop version is, and here's the deal. When you do, and this is what somebody told me too, when you do use an app on your MacBook Pro, the fancy people, it looks just like it does on your phone. Yes. But the PC version
Doesn't.
is bigger and easier to read and easier to use and easier to navigate. And you can click to send this to 50 people all at the same time. So it's just like going to a web page. You're going to go to the website. It's the Good Inside app.verbcrm.tech. It's in the Facebook team page. I put it under Debbie's comments. I'm going to add a thing on there, and then you just go up here to the top where it says log in, and you click log in, and you log in the same way you do on your back office of your Touchstone app. Now I will say this: my username here is my ID number, not my username on Touchstone. So try your ID number, okay, and then you can do your password. Does that make sense? But it's really cool. But listen, it's a great way to share. A great way to share. All the new promotions that we're promoting on there are shareable. It's Tuesday. Invite, share. Today's the day to share. Denise and I were talking yesterday about sharing and how easy it is for people to turn around and it's 5 o'clock and you haven't invited anybody to share to. Mm-hmm. There's lots of different reasons. Okay, whether or not you're looking for that perfect person, and that's called prejudging, and we don't want to prejudge. Whether or not you're saying, who knows? I don't know. But here's what I do. This is just me. Is I get up in the morning and I say, okay, by noon, I'm going to send out the message to 25 people each day. Every day that says, hey, are you interested in taking a look at an opportunity to create some additional income on a part-time basis or wanting to hear what you're currently doing? If so, I'd love to send you some information. If not, no big deal. And so by knowing that I'm going to do that to 25 people, I don't worry about who they are.
Like everything that you do after that is bonus.
Is bonus. I have people sometimes during the day say, you think I should send that to this person? Okay, so just for those of you who are asking me that question during the day, I can let you know that my answer is the same every single time. Yeah, send it to them. So, and as far as sharing goes, you want to teach your people to do this too. There's the Verb app, there's the blog post, but the deal is if you're looking to build a business, share does not mean sharing a blog post on your page. Different kind of share. Share does not mean saying to somebody, hey, are you interested in a free gift card? Different kind of share. Share means, are you interested in earning some additional income on a part-time basis that won't interfere with what you're currently doing? If so, I'll send you some info. If not, no big deal. Now, here is the biggest tip of the day.
Hey, let me get my pen.
Yeah, get your pen out, because listen, here's the deal. And this goes for a lot of things. A lot of things. If you're not sharing, your team's not sharing. Mm-hmm. If you're not plugging in, your team's not plugging in.
The speed of the leader is the speed of the pack.
I don't know how else to put that. I had people say to me, well, I don't know what's wrong with my team. They're not doing anything. And I want to go, have you looked at your activity? Have you looked at your enrollment? Start there. And I know I'm being a little rough this morning and in your face, but you know what? If it hurts your feelings, then it's probably talking about you. If it twinges you a little bit, it's probably you. If it makes you uncomfortable, if the shoe fits.
Listen, I think we've all been there many times.
Everybody. We all have.
And even though you know it, like I think I was saying this to you yesterday, Alan, sometimes you know things, but for whatever reason, you forget them. like you stop doing this, that, or the other, and you go down a path, and all of a sudden somebody says something like what you just said, and you're like, oh, yeah, that's true.
Well,
Because,
I kind of think this, and again, I grew up in the restaurant business. Started working in restaurants when I was young, and life happens, but you don't close your restaurant down because of it. You just don't not show up today and put a sign. Now, don't get me wrong. There are times I've seen family-owned mom and pop restaurants, one restaurant, they have one chain. It might be called Big Al's, or whatever, because there's a Big Al's in Mooresville. People used to say to me all the time, do you own that restaurant, Big Al's? There was two of them, actually. And I went, no. Have you been there? Hell no, I don't own that. Place is nasty. It's dirty. It's no. But, if mom and pop, you might see a sign on the door. It says, closed today for a family funeral. I get it. Tomorrow they're open.
well, even if you have a regular job, if you have a bad day at work, all right, so you might take a day off for a little mental health day, but you're not going to take 3 or 4 or 5, because guess what? You're going to be fired. You have a bad day at work, you're not going to just quit. Like, that's it. I'm done.
Well, you might, but it wouldn't
Well,
be a
you
good
might.
idea.
But usually, if you do that, it's like your 957th bad day.
Yeah,
And you're
right.
like, that is it.
I used to tell my kids, before you quit that job, have another job lined up.
Yeah, for sure.
Get that other job and then go in and say, it's too many bad days, I'm out, So, and so I think a lot of times, especially this time of year, people get frustrated. People let stuff get in the way. People have, oh, well, I got company over, well, I've got this or I've got that. And it's easy to make, you make a way or you make excuses. It's as simple as that. I mean, your business, your restaurants don't close down because it's the holidays and because you got visitors in town. Businesses don't shut down. Now, right now, online shopping is massive. So it's an awesome time to share some product information too. But we got to go out there and do it. Now, here's kind of what I wanted to go to and talk about that is if you're frustrated about your shares, think about baseball. Think about baseball, okay? And so think about the fact that if you can hit the ball 3 out of 10 times, you're a gazillionaire.
Mm-hmm.
But see, the difference in me playing professional baseball, because I didn't, and the people that do is they're okay striking out or not getting on or getting out 8 times out of 10. They're okay with it.
Yep.
They don't let it bother them.
And some of the most famous and iconic heavy hitters,
Babe Ruth.
I think of Reggie Jackson, Babe Ruth, right?
Aaron
they had the most strikeouts.
Because they went for it.
Often had the most strikeouts because they were going for it. So
I think a lot of times, whether you're brand new in the business or whether you're seasoned in the business, you just said we get in these slumps. And we feel bad because we're not having success. And we feel bad because we think, new people think, this doesn't work. I'm new. I'm not built for this business. I'm doing something wrong. That's what they think. No, it's just the game. You got to love the game. You got to love playing baseball to get. I mean, think about this. We're on here on a computer inviting people. Can you imagine being in a stadium with 30,000 people looking at you, and your team's down by 1 run, and there's 2 outs, and you got a runner on third, and you step up, and they're going, Newell's at the plate. Come on, Newell, get a hit. Let's go. Whew, strike out. And you got to turn and do the walk of shame.
Yep.
If you don't love the competition and love the game, you'll never be back at bat. You'll be like, I quit. I'm not good. I struck out with a run. I could have at least tied the game if I just got a base hit. But you see, they just walk back to the dugout. They got to get back in the field and get an out, to get another at-bat. And so the new people feel like, well, this isn't for me. No, it's got nothing to do with you. You just stick with it, do it every. So you can't do it every now and then. You got to do it every day. You can't work out once a month and expect to have muscles or expect to be in shape. And the older people go, oh, me, I lost my mojo. You know, I lost my mojo. I don't know. I feel bad. We all feel that way sometimes, don't we?
The mojo gets lost every so often. That's okay.
Well,
Just keep a secret mojo stash in your drawer.
That's right. The good news is you can always start again. This isn't all the information that's brought, all the great ideas. I was typing notes in my phone as you were talking, Alan, and I'm thinking, this is all stuff we know, but I'm just boom, boom, boom. You can start anytime. So find your mojo. It's like Stella got her groove back. And Stella, not Deb Stella, but anybody, seriously.
Well, and you're talking about groups. I mean, here's the deal. If you want to motivate your team, start a new team. Start a new group.
Right, exactly.
Go find somebody new to run with.
Yep.
You want to motivate, because I was told this, I don't know if Eddie told me this or not, but we were talking about teams and we all get in that situation where if only they would do something. I'm going to call them again. And this person said to me, it's a hell of a lot easier to give birth than it is to raise the dead.
Well, Alan, you tell me that all the time with certain people on my team. Like, really? Go find new. Quit wasting your time, girl.
Yeah. Start a new group.
Yep.
And then the other ones may catch a spark and come on, and they may not. Denise, this conversation kind of was from what you and I were talking about yesterday, Denise. Some of them will hang around a campfire. That's just what they do. And they may catch a spark, they may not. Right? I hadn't been paying attention to comments over here. Debbie said, I like the fact that you could send a message to multiple people at the same time. She's back. She's talking about the verb action. Yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome.
That is awesome. Alan, take a nap. Jamie said. I don't know what that means. I do better on a computer. I can have 20 things open. I don't know what taking that means, but there's Jesse joining us. Jesse's online. George is here. So anyway, the point of the thing is to invite, share. And you gotta reach out to people and see if they're interested. It's just that's this business. And to your point, Lisa, the only way to fail in this business is quit. That's it. Can you imagine? We were watching the World Series, and I don't watch baseball normally because, it's like watching golf. I think it's almost like watching because it's such a pitcher's game. You know what I mean? Scores 1-0. I'm like, last night's Monday Night Football was freaking. They did the Viking trick 4 times. You're down by a score. There's 2 minutes to go. The other team scores, takes the lead. Oh my gosh, minute 40 to go. Scores, take the lead. Oh my gosh, 56 seconds. Score, take the lead. Oh my gosh, score, tie the game to go into overtime. Score, tie the game. Buffalo and I'm not a fan of either team, but I'm like can't stop. Buffalo and Baltimore.
You mean?
Yeah, and so then there's like
Buffalo played Pittsburgh.
30-some seconds to go, and Buffalo's tied the game. Not Buffalo, but Cleveland tied the game.
Yeah.
And Baltimore's quarterback had been in the locker room. He's hurt. They go third down, then it's 4th and 5. On the third down play, their backup quarterback hurts his knee. Look nasty. I hope it's not bad. So now they're like, the announcers are like, well, now what do they do? There's 30 seconds to go. It's 4th and 5. Their backup quarterback's hurt. The starter's in the locker room. Camera switches. Here comes the starter running out of the locker room. Runs on the field. Now he's been in the locker room for like 10 minutes. Longer. Runs on the field. It's 4th and 5. Zip, throws a 15-yard pass. First down. zip, another pass, zip, another pass, field goal wins the game, timeout. It's never too late. Never too
Never
late.
too late.
The game's over when the horn sounds. So anyway, on
And
Touchdown,
we are at 20 minutes.
yeah, Touchdown Tuesday, go out there and share.
And apparently, Alan, you're supposed to go take a nap, whatever that means.
Go
I don't
take a
have
nap.
What an awesome
Don't eat
game,
any
Dave.
more bananas today.
That's probably why I need a nap, because I was up till midnight watching that stupid game.
That's right.
And Eddie's live will be next Tuesday, not today.
Yes.
That's correct.
And
The
we will
giveaway.
see you tomorrow.
So we'll see y'all tomorrow on Wednesday, the follow-up day. So now we can talk tomorrow about the follow-up. This is your homework. I know, Alan, get off. Is go out there and invite, and then tomorrow in the comments we can talk about the follow-up. Who are you following up with? I challenge every single person on here right now, including myself and everybody else, to go out there and invite. Hey, are you interested in taking a look at an opportunity to create some additional income on a part-time basis? Wondering what you're currently doing. If so, great. Send you some information. If not, no big deal. To a minimum 25 people today. I challenge you to do that. We love you. Have a great day. Later, Gators.